Let me know when you're ready. Ready, set, go. What's up, y'all? Today's Friday, Monday to Friday, Houston to Houston. Gross, 0. I decided to take the whole week off, man. Spend time with my new dog. Family got me a new Belgian Malinois. But I've been looking at these oversized loads, these oversized plates coming out of Houston, and just now created my account to pull the permits. So I'm gonna be looking to try that out, get into that, maybe see how that goes. You know, I figure why not? It's paying got it posted 1,400 to go from like Baytown to Dallas. So I think that's pretty good. General permit, I think they cost $60. I'm not for sure yet. I haven't actually paid for one yet. Whenever you pull the permit, you got to enter the address, the origin address, and the destination address. So I guess you would have to have the Raycon in order to do that. So I got my account created, and yeah, that's what's going on, man. Me and my son, we watched our first presidential debate together last night. You know, I sat him down and made him watch the whole thing, and you know, we made some ballots, and we casted our votes. I made him vote. You know, just trying to do stuff, you know, with my son, things that, you know, I never got to experience, just trying to educate him. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. And it's, you know, I'm not bragging or anything, but, you know, it's kind of nice being able to just take the day off. I ain't gotta, ask nobody or notify anybody, or none of that. I can do that. I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just saying that's one of the benefits of being of having your own authority, man. But yeah, that's what it is, man. What's up, guys? It's Monday morning, July 1st, and I pulled up about 20 minutes ago, man. I'm already loaded over here at Apache Fabricators in Houston, Texas. This load's going to Red Oak. It's not even going all the way to Dallas. It's supposed to deliver today, paying $1,200. Booked this load with ATS, freight match. So see how this load goes, and see what we got coming up after it. But yeah. All right, it's 1 o'clock. We're here at our delivery. Another work site delivery. Probably this stuff's gonna go straight to the roof, maybe. I don't know. But looks like they got a pretty big project going on over here in Red Oak. Waiting on the escort. Guys gonna come. As soon as I get a better idea on how this offloading is going to go, then I'll start looking for another load. But this load right here paid $1,200 through an ATS freight match to go from Houston to Dallas. It's supposed to be same day delivery, and I hope it is. We'll see how it goes. We're unloaded. So Google. We haven't found a load yet. I didn't want to book anything because I wasn't for sure how this load was going to go. I waited a couple of hours in line just to get unloaded. So I'm fixing to pull out of here and get on the load board and see what's up. Well, we're over here At our next pickup, after dropping that load earlier in Red Oak at Google, or whatever that was, I got a load that I booked with a new broker. It's picking up over here in Weatherford. It's a plastic pipe, and it's got 2 stops. No tarp, 2 stops. First stop in Dallas, last stop in Nacogdoches. Paying $13.50. Hopefully I'll be able to be done with it by tomorrow, maybe get reloaded tomorrow. See how it goes. It's gonna be my first time strapping this kind of load, so see how it goes. So the guy, he loaded 2 levels, 2 stacks, and then he told me to belly strap it, and then he's gonna put, I guess, another stack on top of that, or maybe another 2 stacks. I'm not for sure. All right, we're ready. We got loaded. We got reloaded on once again on Monday, thankfully. So the majority of this stuff's getting off in Dallas. Right now I'm in Weatherford, but the majority of this stuff's getting off in Dallas. I got 2 stops, Dallas and Nacogdoches. These 2 pallets right here, you see them marked 2. They're going with me all the way to Nacogdoches. Like I said, the rest of this stuff's getting off in Dallas. So this load's paying $13.50. We're gonna see how soon we can get this load delivered tomorrow in Nacogdoches and see what we can book. See if we can get reloaded tomorrow. What up, y'all? We over here, man, getting unloaded at this first stop over here in Dallas off of Regal Road. Right here, this is where we slept. You know, nice and quiet. Dude came and woke me up. I was already awake. He came up to the window and hollered at me. And but you know how we do the hygiene. Living in a truck, sometimes you ain't always got an opportunity to go to into a bathroom with a sink with running water. But yeah, man, after we get unloaded, we're gonna be traveling light, man. We got to make this last stop in Nacogdoches and then see what kind of reload we got for near Nacogdoches. Possibly going anywhere. See, we unload stop. So I picked this load up in Weatherford. I'm in Dallas right now. It's paying $13.50 to ride in Nacogdoches. You know, first stop in Dallas. Pay $13.50 to ride in Nacogdoches like this. I wonder if I'm right now gonna look, man. I'm gonna see if I can find me some kind of parcel load to pick up in Dallas going that direction. I got to, man. Something that can fit. What I did after I left that delivery is I went to Volvo off of Irving Boulevard and picked up an engine air filter. We're about an hour away from Nacogdoches, our second stop on this plastic pipe load. And I just now booked another load that's picking up in Pineland, Texas, which is about 40 miles from the drop. And it's going to Houston, Texas. Delivers in the morning. It's a wood load, no tarp, and it's paying $4.25. So that's gonna put us at $29.75 going from Houston to Dallas. Well, actually well, in my mind it's Houston to DFW, East Texas back to Houston, but more accurately said, it's actually Houston to Red Oak, deadhead from Red Oak to Weatherford, picked up in Weatherford, and then back to Dallas, dropped the majority of that load off in Dallas, and now I only got these 2 bundles of plastic pipe going to Nacogdoches, and then we'll be deadheading from Nacogdoches to Pineland, which is about 40 miles, and then we'll be going to Houston to deliver in the morning. That'll be $29.75 gross. And I've done all this on half a tank of fuel. I haven't even put fuel in the truck yet. So I think that's a pretty good run. And tomorrow morning I'll be looking to you know, take my son with me to do the delivery, and maybe do a short run in the Houston area. But yeah, I kind of, like this morning, whenever I was getting unloaded, I was like, man, it kind of like hit me like, man, I could do a partial. And I'm in a good area to actually pick up a partial too. I was like right in the center of Dallas, and I seen some stuff, but it was gonna. But I was like, I felt like I was too late, because whenever I looked at the load board, I seen one possibility. But it was picking up in Rome, Texas, and that was going to make me drive an hour the opposite direction just to pick up. So I decided against trying to do that, and I didn't do it. So I knew I either had an option of possibly trying to pick up a partial to take with me, or catching a quick load back to Houston from the delivery, like which is what I ended up doing. But you know, maybe if I would have had the foresight, because it kind of hit me late. The idea kind of dawned on me just a tad bit too late. I don't know what was on the load board earlier this morning. Maybe I missed something. But and I even switched my search to hotshot, and I didn't see anything. But you know, I think this was a good run. I think it, you know, $29.75 basically can go to from Houston to DFW, back to Houston, you know, and plus this was a real light load, you know, plastic pipe. Most of the stuff came off on the first drop. So I think this was a good run. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what's going on right now, man. I haven't ever booked a partial yet, or I haven't ever put a couple of you know, multiple loads on the same trailer. I haven't done that yet. I see guys, you know, talking about it and doing it, but I just haven't done it yet. You know, if it was there, I could have possibly carried a partial with me over here to this East Texas area, and then at the same time caught a quick load back to Houston. But then maybe not. Maybe there isn't enough time in the day to do all that. But that's what it is right now. $29.75 Houston to DFW, DFW to East Texas, back to Houston. Alright, so we got off of that pipe load. That's a done deal. And I got fuel over here in Nacogdoches at the Roadies for $3.12 a gallon. And we're on our way to pick up this wood that's going to Houston. It's at a Georgia Pacific facility in Pineville, Texas. So we're gonna see how that goes. No tarp, and yeah, going to Houston. About an hour and 14 minutes out. Georgia Pacific, picking up. What's up, y'all? We made it back, man. Back at the parking spot. We got our load. We're loaded, ready to drop off in the morning. I'm gonna take my son with me, most likely. Wood load, no tarp. Picked it up in Pineville, Texas. Pineville, Georgia Pacific. Paid $4.25 to come to Houston, man. And so starting off from yesterday morning to where we're at right now, we gross $29.75. We got to drop this off in the morning for that to be money in the bank, but I think that was pretty good. Y'all see me? Y'all see them houses over there, man? I just parked the truck and I'm gonna walk to the house. Shoot, it's a blessing, man. I'm blessed. I don't have a house of my own yet. I don't have a place of my own to park the truck yet. But this lot right here is pretty. It's a huge blessing, man, to be able to park so close and, you know, just walk to the house if I need to. But yep, that's what it is. I think I'm gonna put this information out there, man, and just, you know, hopefully help somebody out. I like to see how this Texas flatbed market is. But I think that was a good run, you know. I think that was a good run. The guys, you know, the guys are talking. I've been hearing a lot about going to Dallas for $1,000 and coming back to Houston same day for you know, like $500, $600, $700, depending on just, you know. But I left the house yesterday, you know, Houston, and made it back to Houston today. The sun ain't even down, and that's $29.75. But the biggest part about that is I used probably about 3/4 of a tank of fuel on that, and a lot of that had to do with just that pipe load being so light, and, you know, me running almost empty from the first stop to the second stop. But so, you know, yesterday and today, that's Houston to Dallas, back to Houston, and $29.75. Y'all seen the loads.